Good morning, beautiful people. Cory here, and this is Pilates Fusion. Happy Saturday. I'm so glad that you guys decided to join me this morning and let me kick your butt. So we're going to use light dumbbells. I have 5 here. My other light ones are not around. They're taking a break. So you might see me set them down sometimes. Feel free if it's too much to just not use them or use them, or you can even get heavier. But with some of the stuff we're doing, just be careful and pay attention to how you feel. All right, let's get to the back of your mat with your feet hip width apart. And I just want you to start to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And with those breaths, just connect, spread your toes, feel the ball of the foot push into the ground and make that anchor and the heel, and then coming up through the legs, through the core, up through the shoulders, and to the head, lengthening through the spine. On your next breath, on inhale, take the arms overhead, and then exhale, just float them down to the side, and let's do that again. Big inhale, moving with the breath, and one more time. Inhale, and exhale, and just start to forward fold, tucking down, rounding, coming down to what feels good for you. Your knees are bent, and just hold it here for a moment. Kind of wiggle your toes, feel the weight equal on the ball of the foot and the heel. Draw the belly button back in and coming all the way back up. And again, big inhale, and I want you to drop that right arm over, keeping both legs nice and long, and just reach a little farther. Good, and come up, bring that right arm, and reach the left arm down. So you're just pushing into the opposite hip. Knees are soft, but not bent. And then come back up, and let's go back to that right side one more time. Bend into the right knee, and just reach a little farther down as you push into the left hip. Good, coming all the way back up, and opposite side, bend into the left knee as you push out into that right hip. Oh, yes, my body feels so good today is what you're thinking. And release back down, forward fold, coming all the way down to the floor. Hands will walk out, bend the knees when you need to. Go ahead and place your knees on the floor apart. Curl your toes under so the top of your feet are flat on the floor. Just reach the hips back, extend the arms in front. Just take a moment here, lengthening through your spine, filling up your lungs, the rib cage with every breath. Inhale, exhale, come back, curl the toes under, push up into a downward dog. Holding that downward dog, I want you to lift the right foot to the ceiling. Open up the hips, nice and long through your spine. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale, just bring that knee between both elbows and hold. Inhale, exhale, drive it back up to the ceiling. Open up the hip. Yes, you could arabesque, you could bend. Inhale, exhale, come back and just hold. Inhale, exhale, push it back up. Feel free to let that hip open. We have 2 more of these. Inhale, exhale, bring it back through and just hold so you're hovering. And breathe, push it back to the ceiling. Arabesque. Good, bring it back through, hold. And last time, reach it up to the ceiling, arabesque, and hold. Feel that hip open. And bring the knee back and just hover. Now, what I want you to do is spiral the elbows towards each other. Bring the knee low to the floor and lift it up. Bring the knee low to the floor and lift it up. So you're just going up and down that elbow, up and lower and lift. Now, if this is too much, set the other knee down. This is modified, and lift and lower. Give me 3 more, and 2, and 1, and bring that leg back, take the knees apart, push back into child's pose. Beautiful. So a little bit of core work right off the bat, warming up. Excellent. Coming back into downward dog, curl the toes under, push up. Same thing, opposite side. Reach that left leg to the ceiling. Arabesque if you want. External rotation on the hip. Inhale, exhale, bring it back in. Hover the knee between the two elbows. Finding the breath. And push it back. Open up. Bring the knee back between the two elbows. Inhale, exhale, push it up. And bring it back. Make sure you're holding in each position. Couple of seconds. Good. Bring it back through. Hold. And exhale. Push it back. Arabesque. Open up that hip. Good. Come back through. Hold. Inhale, exhale. Push it up. So you're getting that nice, good shoulder warm up. And two more. Bring it back through. Hover. Inhale, exhale. Push it up. Hold the arabesque. Coming back into that knee, hover between the knees. Hold. And lower to the floor and lift up for 8, 7, 6, 5. Remember, you can put that knee down. 4. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. And push that leg back to the ceiling. Just hold. Excellent. Bring that leg back down. Come into a high plank. Hold the high plank. Pull the belly button in. Spiral the elbows together. Set the knees down. Take the hands a little bit wider. We're going for 10 push-ups. Knees down. Yes, you can keep your knees up if you like. Here we go. Down. Exhale. Push away for 10. For 9. 8. Find the breath. 7. 6. 5. You got it. 4. Let the elbows go out wide. Your knees are down. Yes, Sandy. Good, Sarah. 3, 2, and 1. Lift up and back into high plank. Push up into downward dog. Walk the right hand in. Walk the left. Walk the right to the feet. Bend your knees when you need to. And come all the way back up. Good. Stack in the shoulders. All right. So grab those little weights. I want you to come into a plie. Guys, what's important on a plie, I'll show you from the side and from front, is you got a nice light stance for whatever range you can give me. But regardless of whatever range you can give me, you should, when you go into a plie, your tailbone goes straight to the floor. You should notice your toe is going the same direction, or your knee is going the same direction as your toes. So if I turn my foot backwards, my knee is still going this way, my toe is here. We don't want that. So from the side, some people are tight, some people have an anterior posterior tilt. You do not want your butt back, and you don't want it tucked. You want straight down. So if you got a nice, beautiful mirror there, find your perfect plie, okay? Shoulders are stacked, and we're just going to hold on to the weights, either on your hips, by your side, whatever feels best for you. Let's just lower down, squeeze back up. Now, I want you to feel the cinching. Yes, I said cinching. As you push into the ball of the foot and the heel, the whole foot, and you squeeze up. You're pressing your knees away from your body. So you're pressing your knees backwards, cinching. So you should feel that deep, all the way into the pelvic floor, all the way down to the knee. Shoulders are stacked, straight down, straight back up. Squeeze. At the top, you're still keeping your knees nice and soft. So we're never coming out here and lock it out. Why? Because that's rest. We're not resting yet. Down, good, John. Squeeze up. Shoulders are relaxed. Down, squeeze up. We have 15 seconds. I just want you to match the breath with the movement. Squeeze. You should already start to feel these. If not, I want you to focus. Tightening deep within that pelvic floor. Good. Last one. Hold it down. Now just hold. Now take your arms to where your palms are facing down. Right here, just hold and give me pulses for 10, for 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Hold the leg, circle the arms backwards. Get those arms up. Shoulders are down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Reverse it. So you're going forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Sink lower. Now, keep your arms up. Keep them up. Mine are 5. Grab those. If you have 2s or 3s, you hold them there. Otherwise, just your arms. Sink lower. Lift up the right heel. Set it down. Lift up the left. Set it down. Nothing's moving but your heels. Arms are isometric. Let's go. Come on, John. So, right side. Push it. Left side. Push it. Oh. Now, if your arms are too heavy, absolutely. Come right back here. If you have weights, you can set them down. If you have a burn, if you did shoulders like me yesterday, put the weights away. You worked shoulders yesterday, we could still do inner thighs. Yes. Boom, Sarah. Get that push down. Lower. There we go. Up and up and up and up. Are we feeling a burn? Yes. 10 seconds. Woo. Yes, you can. Good. If you have those weights, grab them again. Now we're going to do bicep curls. Hold both heels up. Curl in. Elbows are not moving. In. Both heels are up. You're nice and low. Sandy, get that butt down. Lift those heels. Butt lower. Ooh, I sound like a drill sergeant today. Come on, Heidi. Come on, Lisa. Sarah, get lower. Take your feet out wider. Sarah, wider. Good, Lene. Come on, John. Elbows are not moving, guys. My elbows are not here. I'm up here. Curl. Release. Like they're on a tabletop. Where's the weight? You got 10 seconds. Fire. Heels are still up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll the shoulders. Come back together. Hold on. I got to wipe a little bit of sweat. How we doing? Happy Saturday. All right, let me show you the moves that we're going to do first. So your feet are together. You're going to anchor, just like you on a Pilates reformer. You're on one side and the other foot slides out. That's what we're going to do. So your left foot is anchored. Right foot is going to step out. Elbows go high behind you. Tricep kickback. Yes? Bring the foot back into a reverse lunge. Same leg, same arm goes up in front. Back arm goes back behind you. Let's do it slow one more time. Elbows, side, tricep kickback, and same side in front, and release back down. Let me show you one from the side. Your standing left leg is gonna be talking to you. Okay, so here, hinge over, side step, tricep kickback, reverse lunge, arms opposite direction. Yes or yes? With the weight for 1 minute, slow and controlled. Nice long spine, bend that knee. How low can we go? Here we go. 3, 2, kick back, extension. Side step, reverse. Side step, woo. Good. Now, if you forget and you're like, what should I do with my arms? Just move them. It's all about movement, right? Your gaze is down at the floor. Tricep kickbacks. Same right arm goes in front. Tricep kickback. Right arm goes in front. So you got it. Nice, Heidi. Triceps are on fire. Shoulders are drawn down. Your abs are in tight. Yes. Woo. How we doing, guys? Yeah, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Kick back, reverse lunge, and come all the way up. Now, if I was really mean, I'd stay on that leg. So we're going to switch it off to the other side just because I know Some of you guys, I'm seeing you. You felt that burn, which is exactly what I want. So opposite side, here, kick back, okay? Left arm in front, left leg behind. Are you ready? Let's do it. Kick back, extend the arms. Kick back, extend the arms. Side step, reverse lunge. Side step, reverse. Good. How low can we sink into that standing leg? It's isometric. It is holding all of your weight. Good. Excellent, team. Yes, you are working your abdominals. Standing abdominals are my favorite. You have 15 seconds. Push. Pull the abs in tight. Breathe. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Last one. Kick back. Opposite arm. Beautiful. All right. Let's come on down. Give your butt a little bit of a rest. I'd say I'd give your arms a little bit of rest, but we're not going to. So I want you to hang on to your weight. If it's too much at any time, please feel free to set the weights off to the side. All right, grab your weight, and I want you to roll down slowly, all the way down. Now, your knees can stay bent, your arms can stay long, or you could just support your neck. So what I want you to think about doing is bring the weights overhead, tap, inhale, exhale, curl all the way up, open to a T, thumb is still to the ceiling, bring back center, slowly roll all the way down. Do the arms have to tap over the head? No, they don't. So push the chest forward, nice long spine, nice wide T, bring them back center, roll down. You can keep the weights right here and just curl up. You can extend and then open. That's it, Heidi. You can lengthen your legs for those of you that are stronger. And come up. Open. But the key is nice and slow when you do the roll down. Gorgeous, guys. You got less than 30 seconds. So remember, work to where you're challenging yourself. Regress when you need to, regardless of what I'm cueing you. I trust you. You trust your body, right? The only one you have. Coming up, breathe. Love it. So see, you just forgot about your butt and your legs. You're working the core. Excellent job, guys. Let's do one more. Good, Sandy. Come on, Sarah. Love it. And last one. Gorgeous. All the way back down. All right, let's lift the legs into tabletop position. And what I want you to do is go ahead and just gently bring that right toe down, keeping that tabletop. Inhale, exhale, bring it back up. My weights are just relaxed down on, or you could bring them on the floor, whatever feels best for you. And then opposite side, tabletop, tap, and you're just alternating. Now guys, what a lot of us do, and I was guilty of it, is I always use the leg muscle. I'd sit there in class and be like, okay, this is so easy. What is this person doing? I really want you to close your eyes and feel the connection of the pelvic floor. I want you to feel the oblique spire, feel the abdominal spire, everything connecting. You're not using any leg muscle to bring the legs up. And when you're ready, go ahead and go into both legs. Keep them tabletop. Your heel is not coming lower to the floor. It's staying in that L. It's staying the height of your knee. And you're still using the inner thighs by cinching the knees towards each other. Excellent. Good. Perfect. Your lower back stays imprinted on the floor. If it's coming off, your range of motion is going to be a lot shorter. You'll never touch the floor, which is okay. We all start somewhere. You got less than 10 seconds. You're either alternating or you're doing both at the same time. Yes. Perfect. Last one. And excellent. All right. Extend both legs to the ceiling just for a second. And what I want you to do is lower the left leg down. Bring the weights together right here. And what I want you to do is reach up to the outside, crunch up, and lower back down. So left leg is straight to the ceiling. Right leg is hovering nice and long off the floor. If that's too much, set it on the floor and then crunching up to the outside. Your weights are together or no weight at all. You can put your hands behind your head and support and crunch it up. So we just involved a lot of obliques. Which progression, which regression are you feeling challenged at? That's all I ever ask. You set up goals, intentions. You want your butt kicked today, but you want to remain strong and just a little stronger. Okay, we have 15 seconds. Again, leg can be hovering. That's the progression. You just do arms. Oh, good oblique work. We like it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring the knees into the chest. Just give me a moment here. Rock it side to side. All right, we're going opposite side. So left leg extends right to the ceiling. Weights together, crunching up to the outside of that leg. No movement through your legs. And inhale, exhale, lift and lower. Woo, I feel this side. Forget those weights. Remember, if you need to, support the neck. If you need to, you can set that opposite leg on the floor. Now, would I like you to try at least the progression? Absolutely. You'll never know how strong you are unless you just try. You will always get stronger, even if you do give me 5 reps and you're like, oh, that's all I can do today. That works. I'll take it. And then next Saturday, maybe we do more, right? Woo! Always challenging yourself to today, to this moment. Guys, we have less than 20 seconds. So I just went back to regression. I felt that rest. It felt good. Don't worry, we're coming back up to work the butt on the other side. Say what? 3, 2, and 1. Set those weights off to the side. Hug your knees into your chest. Give them a little bit of hug, and then just roll up. We're coming all the way back up. Grab the weights once you come up. And I want you to come to the front of your mat. Oh, baby. Shoulders relaxed. Okay, so we'll get the leg motion down. Okay, so what I want you to think about doing is your feet are hip width apart. I'm facing this way, so I'm going to cue right leg, okay, but it really will be my left. So you're going to step straight back with the right leg, okay, into a reverse lunge. You come straight back up. Then you're going to go into a curtsy, a reverse curtsy. Remember, the knee stays over the ankle, and then you're going to lift the knee. Yes or yes? So try it with me with no weights, so just by your side. Reverse lunge, come straight back together. Reverse curtsy, lift the knee, hold. Perfect. Let's do it one more time. Reverse, come back up. Curtsy, lift the knee and hold. Beautiful. Okay, so when you lift the knee, we're going to do a hammer curl to a shoulder press and release back down. So reverse lunge, curtsy, lift the knee, hold, hammer curl, shoulder press, reverse curtsy, reverse lunge, reverse curtsy, got ahead of myself, it's okay. And press and hold. Beautiful. Repeat. Each time you're coming back up. Curl and hold. So a lot of standing core on that last hold, yes? Reverse curtsy, lift the knee, press straight up. Beautiful. Reverse lunge, together. Reverse curtsy, lift the knee, hammer curl, shoulder press. Using that breath. And back. Lift, press. You don't need heavy weights for this. Why? Because we're doing it nice and slow, and we're controlling it. Notice how slow I'm lowering that down. Reverse. Woo! Lift, hold. You got it, guys. You got less than 20 seconds. Shoulders, biceps, lower body, booty. Good. Reverse. Don't stop. Yes. Last one. And lift. Perfect. Okay. Come back into that reverse curtsy. Look at your front knee. Toe. So I'm just setting my knee down because I'm checking out my form. Hover the knee. Okay. Down. Curl. Down. Curl. Straight up. Straight down. Woo. Can't look in the mirror. Now, how low you bring the knee makes a difference. Straight down, lift. Straight down. Shoulders stacked over the hips. Low. Sarah, I'd love for you to get that knee, that foot a little further behind. Yes, down and up. 10 seconds, come on. I know you love these, John. Keep the chest lifted. 5, 4, 3. There's a reason. Last one. Now, hinge over. So now I look like an airplane. I'm taking off. My elbows are behind me. I'm going to go down, kick back, back up. But I'm never lifting my chest. Okay? So that, yes, Sandy. Here we go. 3, hinge over, and down, kick back. 3, shoulders away from the ears. Boom. Yes. We just changed that angle. So it's really hitting that back booty. Straight. Lock. Keep the chest hinged over. Come on, Renee. Heidi, drop that chest. There you go. Reach out over. Oh, yes. I know it's burning. Block it out. Come on, Sandy. Down. How low can you bring that knee to the floor? Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Oh, little external rotation with that knee. Can we go to the other side? Come to the front of your mat. Opposite side. Nice work, guys. All right, so we go back. Reverse, come up. Reverse curtsy, knee lift, curl, shoulder press. Repeat. Are we ready? 3, 2, opposite leg. Reverse lunge, reverse curtsy, lift the knee, curl, hold. How high are you lifting that knee? Reverse. Back, lift. Good. Strong. Good. Lift and press. Show me, guys. Let me see it. So Sarah, after the reverse lunge, the feet come back together. So reverse lunge, feet together. Then curtsy. And then knee lift. Yes. And then back. Awesome. That's it. Good, Heidi. Woo. Now, guys, on your curtsy, keep the chest lifted. Beautiful, Sandy. Where's Stephanie? Where's Jen today? Where are my other people? Yes, you're almost there. Reverse, come together. Reverse curtsy, lift the knee, find that center core. Beautiful. You're almost there. Shoulder press. How high are you lifting that knee? You're lifting it as high as you can without dropping the chest. Boom. Good, guys. Oh, yes. Una más. Here we go. Reverse. Feet back together. Reverse curtsy. Lift. Shoulder press. And find that beautiful reverse curtsy. Okay, so some of you won't be able to bring your knee all the way down. It's okay. We're going to hinge over, yes? And you're going to give a kick back. So are we ready? 3, 2, let's go. Kick back, push up. The chest stays hinged over towards the floor, right over that quadricep. Bend that back knee down to the floor. Shoulders away from the ears. Get over, John. Get over. Come on. Like a ski slope you just took off. Drop that chest a little bit more. Heidi, you got it, Lene. Bend. Sarah, stay hinged over. Stay like this. You're not coming back up. Woo! Kick back. Kick back. 10 seconds. I know. You probably wouldn't have joined today if you knew you had somebody. Come on, Sarah. Yes, you can. Somebody reverse curtsy. 3, 2. Excellent. All right, guys. Come on down. Come on down to the floor. The great thing about dumbbells is this helps your wrist, okay? So you're going to line up with the dumbbells in hand, palms in line with the shoulders, knees in line with the hips. So what I mean by that is if I'm here, see how far my knees are back behind, I have to find, look at yourself, and toes are not curled under, the feet are flat on the floor. Now, I want you to just give me a little cat to cow, so tuck through the tailbone, open up, big push, and opposite way, and round. Good, one more time, round, oh, feels good, and good. So you've taken it to the extremes both directions. Find your flat back. When I say flat back, guys, I want you to think about the rib cage to the hip bone, the floating rib, close that distance. So that takes a little bit of a tuck, and it's up through the belly button, yes? So you're here. Now extend that right leg straight out behind you. Spiral the elbows towards each other, and just give me a lift and a lower. Lift and lower. So the hips are both facing the floor, and you're only lifting up about butt or hip height. You're squeezing that whole leg. So it's lifting from the hip joint all the way through the femur, which is the long bone of the quadricep. Lift and lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, abs are in tight, 2, and hold it up. Now, the same knee that is down, that arm is going to reach behind you, and you're going to reach it forward, and just give me a single dumbbell row. Elbow goes to the ceiling. That leg is still nice and long, and just row. So back, booty, core, work it, and reach the elbow as high to the ceiling. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Reach the dumbbell to the front of the mat. How's that leg that's reaching behind you? And reach and pull. 15 seconds. So good. Guys, can we get that back leg a little higher? Come on. You guys are hovering right off the floor. No one said ever right above the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set the hand down. Now flex the foot. So you're taking your toe towards your shin. Keep the hips facing the same direction. Squeeze it out to the side and squeeze it back in. Squeeze it, press it out to the side, squeeze it back in. You are not allowing the hip to rotate. So the hip stays facing the floor. Press it out, squeeze it back in. Oh, people like this. Again, think of going through thick mud. Chunky monkey peanut butter. Foot is flexed. You got it. Woo! Your opposite knee that is down is working. Pull the abs in. Give me 5 more. 3. I got a funny bird making sound in the backyard. It sounds like a pterodactyl. And last one. And excellent. Knees apart. Sit back into a child's pose. I know it's not Bobo, but I don't know where it's coming from. Oh. Excellent. All right, let's go to the opposite side. So I want you to extend that leg, nice and long, lift up through the rib cage, shorten the distance from the floating rib to the hip bone, spiral the elbows towards each other, and lift and lower. Lift and lower. So right away, think of where that lift is coming from. Deep pelvic floor, from the hip, and then down through the leg, not the toe, right? Good, Suze. Yes, yes, yes. Breathe. So at no point do you lose the contraction through the leg. At no point do you lose the contraction through the core. All connected. Yes. Your shoulders are away from your ears. Breathe. Ooh. You've got it. 15 seconds. And then we hold it isometric. And the same knee that is down is going to be the side that you're going to give me a single dumbbell row. And remember, because your weight's a little lighter, I want you to reach it forward. And last one, hold the leg up nice and high. Take the weight out in front of the mat. Pull the elbow up and reach it forward. Now, think about where you're working that back. Upper back, mid back, yes. Abs are in tight. Squeeze that elbow in towards your body and reach it back to the hips and bend to the ceiling. Nice. Show me. Gaze down at the floor, Leanne, so you're not straining your neck. So good, Sandy. Woo. Oh, yes. Good, Sarah. Heidi, so nice. Yeah, John, good to finally see you. Lisa, Marissa, come on. Lift and lift. You got it. Lift that leg a little higher, team. Yes, you can. Come on. Breathe. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set the weight down. Now, flex the foot so your toe is coming towards the shin. Big change. Do not allow your hips to turn. So, press it out to the side. Squeeze it back in. Press it out and squeeze it back in. You're keeping the same height throughout that external or throughout that press out. So Sarah, notice my hips are not moving. Just the leg is pressing to the side. Take your toe and point it to the floor and then pull it in towards your shin. So the toe should be facing straight down, guys. The heel should be up to the ceiling. Come on, come on. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Lene. 5, 4, 3. Don't speed it up. 2. That's why I hate counting. And 1. Excellent job. All right, let's bring it into for some more butt work, but up a little bit higher, and some chest. All right, so grab your weights. You're going to roll down. You're going to bring your feet as close to your heels, as close to your butt as you can, because we've already hit the hamstrings pretty good. You're going to relax down. Now, the palms are going to be facing each other, guys. So you're going to come out into a fly. Elbows are bent. They're coming slightly towards your hips. Never take your elbows higher than your shoulders. Always slightly lower. And notice my wrist is in line with my elbow, not clear out here, okay? So lengthening the lever arm only works more shoulder, not chest. And eventually, if you get heavier weights, you can tear that shoulder. So hug a tree, just squeeze them back together, the weights come, your elbows are slightly bent, and then you come back out. So that's the upper body. Rest the elbows on the floor. Start to tuck through the tailbone and give me a bridge. Now notice when you're bridging, your knees are squeezed towards each other. The inner thighs are active, and then slowly come down one vertebrae at a time. Last thing to come down is the tush. Inhale, exhale, and then again, bridge up and lower back down. Let's do one more, and we're going to hold it at the top. Lift and hold. So, because I know how strong you guys are, we're going to progress this. So I want you to extend the right leg straight to the ceiling. Hold that leg and give me 10 flies. Here we go. And tap, 10. Slow. Your butt is still lifted. 9 and 8. Yes. 7, 6, 5. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2. Hold the butt. Push the weights together. Bring them down to your chest. Elbows are towards the floor. You're going to drop your butt and press the weights up. Lift the butt. Drop the butt and crush press. Down and press up for 9. For 8. Single leg bridge. Double crush press. 7. 6. I know I missed one, Sandy. 5. I look for extra. 4. Leg is not moving. It is lifted to the ceiling. 3, 2, and 1. Hold at the top. Set that leg down. Opposite leg. Lift straight to the ceiling. Hold the lift and back to flies. Let's go. Squeeze them up for 10. For 9. So isometric through the legs. 8. Gorgeous. 7. Oh, you guys are doing so good. 6. Where does the time go when we're having so much fun? 2 more. And last 1. Push the weights together. Bring them down. Drop the butt. Push the weights away. And down and press up. So single bridge. Down and press the weights. Now, you're trying to make those weights come to one dumbbell. Push them together. It's chest, tricep, core, butt, hamstring. You have 3 more. 2 and 1. And right here, set that leg down. Do not set your butt down. Get it up. Take the hands overhead. You're doing tricep extensions. Hold the butt lift. Drop behind the head and lock. And drop and lock. Butt is still tight and lifted. Lower. You can take the weights apart. You can push them together. Your elbows are pointed to the ceiling. And 7 and 6. So you did back, chest, tricep, bicep, lower body. We crushed it today. Give me 3 more. 2 and 1. Now hover the weights halfway down so they're not fully extended. Now just hold them there. Drop your butt and lift. Drop the butt and lift. Yes, you can. Come on, come on. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. For 8. That glute and butt cheeks should be on fire. Your triceps are isometric and they should be burning as well. Give me 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Hold at the top and last tricep. Crushes. Let's go. All the way down, all the way up for 9. Snap, crackle, pop. There goes my elbow. Lock it out at the top. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower the weight. Lower the booty. Set them off to the side. I want you to take your feet hip width apart. Go ahead and keep your feet flat on the floor. Let both knees go over to one side and then switch. Other side. Just like windshield wipers. Really slow. It's just a little drizzle. Just side to side. Just feel that release. You guys are awesome. Oh, yes. Good. And back to center. Let's figure 4. Cross the right leg over the left. Because of those curtsies, you're going to feel them tomorrow. Think of me and smash that like button when I post this on YouTube. All right, grab the foot. Opposite hand pushes that knee away. And just breathe. Deep breath. Relax in the muscles. Don't worry. I never get used to curtsies either. Little reminder. Excellent. Uncross. Opposite side, figure 4. Grab the foot and then lift the leg and push that knee away. This allows you don't have to grab behind the hamstring. Just pull the foot in closer. The other leg is pushing against it anyway. I think that bird outside was talking to my Great Dane, trying to get him away. He's making some weird noises that I never heard before. Good. And release. Hug the knees in the chest. Rock and up. Come all the way up. I'm going to give you a little bit of a hamstring stretch. So start off with your feet hip width apart. Place your hands on your quadriceps. Bend your knees. Push your hips back and push against the quadriceps. And it's almost like you're trying to lift your tailbone to the ceiling. So lift it up and you'll feel a nice, gentle hamstring stretch. Shoulders are drawn down. Keep pushing your tailbone away from your body. Good. Draw the belly button in, coming all the way back up to center. Guys, give me a big inhale. Bring the hands together and down to heart center. I really appreciate you guys joining me on this beautiful